Well, we're a high-tech virtual reality game created by E.T. Maybe. Hi there, crypto fans. Dick Allgire here. I've been off for a while observing things and pondering. My last report on the 4th of July weekend was mostly about good news for cryptocurrency. I mentioned in passing that the 4th of July will not be a holiday to be observed in perpetuity. You see, you need nation-states to celebrate national holidays, and nation-states will soon be an anachronism. One commentator under my last video said, well, that might happen, but not suddenly. Here are some residents of Pompeii getting ready to celebrate their version of Independence Day. Things can happen pretty fast here on this old earth. One common trait among sentient beings is they like to be amused, to observe. They like to build things and watch them. There's a computer game called SimCity that allows you to design your own little world. You set the parameters, you create the rules, you let it play out, set it in motion, and watch what happens.
SimCity is a game about endless choices. Ultimately, you can do whatever you want. You can focus on growing your population, increasing your wealth, and even building a city that looks like your hometown. Whatever your motivation, you have the power to experiment with a number of different strategies. How you choose to play will influence your city, the neighboring cities, and the lives of all the Sims across the region. When you start a new game, you can pick any location in the region. One of the new ways to play SimCity is to specialize with a big business and give your city a unique role. If I wanted to build an industrial city, I might pick this area near the water so that I could have access to large cargo ships. But I'm a gambler, and I want to build a casino city. So I'm going to start in this area because these train tracks will bring in more tourists. And here comes my first train load of tourists now. Looks like my little gambling hall is a hit. I'm already making a profit, and things are looking good. My casino city is off to a good start, but I still have a long way to go. That's one of the great things about SimCity. No matter how much you do, there's always new things to try.
Sometimes the simulation runs its course, the game gets a little too messy, the resources get used up, so you can always just trash that one and start up a new version of the game. SimCity, who thought that one up? What if you're the designer of such a game, the creator of the simulation, and you inserted players in the game to act as overseers? You give them the power to guide the game and influence the results from within the game. You insert a number of these overseers to make it more interesting because they're in competition with each other, and competition brings growth. Keep in mind, now this is just me speculating, but what if you're getting ready for a new SimCity game? One that could be taken to a whole new level with even better resolution. In the new game, every object in your virtual world would get a digital identity. Now, I'm not talking about just the players, although they get one. But everything, every object in the game gets a digital ID which can be tracked on the blockchain. So every interaction, who owns a car and where they drive it and when? Who owns a washing machine? When they use it and how much power they consume. You could even track food so that the scoring for the game can have much greater resolution. Well, that's enough for now. I gotta go study. I've been given a homework assignment. I've been instructed to learn about this.
LoRa is a low power wide area network standard, also called LPWAN. This term consists of three parts. 1. Low power, 2. Wide area, and 3. Network. Let's start with network. The difference between a normal small device and an IoT device is its capability to connect to the internet. And because we expect millions of them, we need a network to connect all of them.
How does that relate to a new SimCity game? Well, I'll be studying that and I'll have a new report. It's all very interesting.